All right. Happy whatever today is. Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. Or happy Wednesday if you're in the future in Australia or the UK or Europe or Asia. Happy time zones. Um, Today was a day. I had to help troubleshoot something at work and had zero information on it, on how any of the process ran. I eventually figured it out, but I had it was just kind of frustrating because I had no information about any of it. And I know that's very vague, but I don't want to say too much. Anyways, it's kind of frustrating when you have to solve a problem and you don't know what that problem actually is or what the solution looks like. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay, and it seems like there is some sound, so that's good. And I think, let's see, load game. Oh, okay, cool. So I was curious how it was going to handle the different, so when you do a new game or something, because I did play this with my daughter the night before, but then I started a new game for stream. So I was curious as to how it was going to handle the new game, and it looks like it just creates a game 2. So game 1 is me and the kiddo. Game 2 is stream game. Got it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and continue because that's the last one that we did. Love Glutton, yo. How are you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Okay. Let's see. I have a kid. Oh. We have this kitty here, and I remember that I stopped before ending the day. So, you're well? You just got all cozy gear on for the evening? Excellent. Okay, so let's see what trying to figure out what the last thing was that we did. We have all of our plants over here that are identified. And it's the end of the day. I guess let's just go ahead and go explore somewhere. Usually we have clues or tips or hints at where we should go. In this instance, there isn't really one. So yeah, you can. Thank you. Since I don't ever put chat on screen, because there's some rude boys in the world, Love Glutton saying, will I be okay if he tells the Discord that I'm on? And yeah, it's fine. Let's go check out, what is that? Egremont Castle. Let's just see what's happening over here. The crumbling ruins of Egremont Castle perch atop the hillside, overlooking the village below. As I wandered through the walled remnants, I'm reminded of the legend of the Egremont horn that once hung proudly above the castle gateway. Although long since lost, it is said that the mystical horn, when blown by a rightful heir, has the power to restore the castle to its former glory. Fascinating. All right. Didn't find any new plants from that, so let's just end the day. Let's drink some Dr. Pepper Zero. You don't know what you were expecting, but it wasn't a massive map. And lore too. You dig. Okay, so this one is north of Hawkshead, east of Lorik, west of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crags. Okay, so we'll have this this card afterwards, and then we have this. I don't know what really these are. I guess it's some more story or whatever. I don't know. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure. And after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. We don't know who she is, and we don't know what book she's talking about, or this is talking about. Or at least I don't. Oh, apparently I can click these. So the first one was, it started when she found something she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. And then that. Next day. Day 3, Sunday. Okay, so we have this card here, and this is usually... Oh. Hold on. Didn't I have another card? Huh. I could have sworn I had another card that was kind of a torn piece of... It was a torn card. I don't know. You did it. You did the thing. Well, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. And I do mean that. I'm not one for self-promotion myself. Like I'm always trying to just build others up and stuff, so anyways, yeah. I mean, we know the whole spiel. We know that's my MO. Anyways, we're gonna try to find what's behind this thing. Oh, okay. All right, let's see. We have this right here, so we want to go to the spot that is north of Hawkshead. Oh, I see Crinkle Crags. South of Crinkle Crags. South of Crinkle Crags. North of... Rustland. West of Rustland. East of Lorik. Oh, Hawkshead. Okay, so north of Hawkshead. East of Lorik. Crinkle Crags. South. What? How do we go north of Hawkshead, but south of... Oh, okay. So this is Crinkle Crags. So this is south. And this is Hawkshead. And this is north. Okay. West of Rustlin. Rustlin's here. And then east of Lowrick. Am I covering Lowrick? Where's Lowrick? Oh, over here. Okay, so east of this, west of this, north of Hawkshead, south of... Okay, so it's like right here. You completely understand. I'm worth sharing, though. And you know they generally wanted to know, but you wouldn't if I didn't want you to. Well, thank you very much, sir. I do appreciate it. And also Crinkle Craigs. I think this is the spot. Yay, it was the spot. Okay. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I followed his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wild flowers growing there, hidden from view. Let's see what we got. Let's close this drawer. Let's put away this map. New plants acquired. But we don't know what kind of plants. Let me sit up. The Colossus, hi. Strange Horticulture, yes. How are you doing? And do you have a preferred do you have a preference on what I call you? Colossus? Petite? Petite Colossus? Just like the whole thing? Okay, so we gotta do the thing, we gotta pet the kitty. V, hi V, bye V, thank you for the lurk, I appreciate you. Everybody go check out V if you're not already doing so. She's fantastic with all the Helldivers. All the Helldivers. Colossus is good. You're cool with PC or Petite, whatever feels right. Yeah, I'll go with your first option, which was Colossus. Okay, so we'll put the archive away because we don't need that anymore. The new plants, I don't know, I'll stick these over here for now. I don't remember what they are though, because I think I got to day 4 with my daughter. This is the first playthrough, yes. Well, okay, so I did play up to day 4 with my daughter a couple days ago or so. So I've gotten at least that far, but I've forgotten everything. But yeah, you've been meaning to go back to this for a second run through. Loved your first run, so you have played it before. Excellent. If I get stuck, I might reach out for some help. But my kiddo is also here, and is like writing notes furiously, trying to help me out as well. So, oh yeah, no, I was just I was just kind of saying, oh yeah, I might actually ask for some backseating. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna ring that bell. Wilbur Miller. I'm looking for a plant. Lady, what's it? Something or another? Ugh, I'm no green-eyed rare? Oh my god, words. That's for sure. My mind isn't all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer, which is... by... Oh, I haven't actually identified it yet. Now I have. Lady of Summer. Book entry. You getting sucked into the vibes and forgetting to charge your phone, Love Glutton? Love Glutton, charge your phone. It's like a necessity these days. It's your lifeline. Bennett. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. Colossus was very excited to see me on this. You'll be lurkishly around. You'll be semi-lurkishly house flipping. Excellent. You enjoy your house flipping. I too am familiar with the house flipping. I'm assuming like in-game house flipping and not like real-life house flipping. But whatever kind of house flipping you're doing, please enjoy. Okay, Bennett. We're going to... first off, now that this has been identified, I'm going to move it over to the side of identified plants, which goes... Where's this over here? Lady of Summer. This goes down here. I have OCD-like tendencies, so I need to have some level of organization and such. Okay, so Fennett. Let's see if I have this. Oh, I've already actually used it, so never mind. Yes, you're playing house flipper. Okay, cool. You enjoy flipping those houses. I don't think I need to travel anywhere yet. So let's ding the bell. Hey, it's the mailman. They're saying the Art has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. Okay. The cold is too much to bear beyond. Hi, Maiko. Enjoy your lurk and your Disco Elysium. Ing. That's the only disco I know. I mean, aside from actual disco. But yeah, enjoy your Disco Elysium. And it's great to see you. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, But if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, haha, warmest regards, Amos Duncan. I'm pretty sure I have that planned. I just don't remember what it is. So we're going to go over... Which one is the one that keeps people warm? No. Oh, Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draft made using leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. Okay. Brimlock. Waxy leaves produces small yellow flowers. Okay, so small yellow flowers. These are... I mean, this kind of looks like it, but I don't see the flowers. Let's go ahead and mark this as a maybe. We'll say Brimlock question mark. We'll move this over here to the maybe we know what it is section. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces a small yellow. So maybe it's not cold here, but it's cold up over in Great Gable. Let's see. I still don't know what this is. I mean, it's a flower. Great Gable. Oh, found it. Okay. Let's pretend this is it. Brimlock, okay. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain. Unless there's a tauntaun that I can cut open and hide inside. Brimlock. I'm just slightly concerned because, like, the drawing looked like the leaves, but there's no yellow flowers. I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Exactly. Oh, phew. Okay, that was Brimlock. Alright, let's collect this book entry. Sunset Mount Cap? Mount Trap? I think it's Mount Cap. Oh. There's other letters besides the fancy ones right here. The Sunset Mount Cap is a type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking Mount Cap as a result of its unpleasant odor. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Okay. Let's see. Brimlock, let's move you over here. BR, BU. Lady of Summer. Do you know the internal temperature of a tauntaun? They're lukewarm. I wish I had a soundboard, and then I would press the ba-dum. But I don't have that. Okay. So we're gonna have to you'll have to settle for me making that sound with my mouth. Collect bite. Why does that kind of look like... Oh. Wait, yeah. Wait, no. It's right here. Okay, so this goes on the section. These are the ones that I've taken the time to try to guess. These are the ones... GR... Mellow Glow, Shimmerlung. Okay, we'll put this away. That one's done. Insert laugh track. No, open back up. All right, let's see if I can maybe identify some of these. This thing, light blue flowers. Oh my gosh, computer, you can do it. Light blue flowers that look puffy like this. I don't have. Bishop's parasol. I have a question mark on, so that might be it. These ones I've done. Farmer's Worry. Let's go ahead and examine this. I mean, those... No. No, it's not the same. It smells strongly of soured milk. Bad enough to make my eyes water. Yeah, and that's not mentioned in here, so. Gildodendra is possibly this one. Gray Sandfire, I think, is this one. Harlequin Blue. Dandy. Meekdew. Do I have something that looks like this? No. I don't think I have this one yet either. What this? Nope, but those are pretty fancy looking. Mellow Glow, sharp pokey one right there. Then it... Wait a second. This doesn't have the check mark, but I have it over here. Oh, I remember. We know it's Fennet because someone traded us for it. And they said, I brought you Fennet. So, that's why. Ren Shimmerlung's right here. Storian. Sunset Mount Cap. Where are my other mushrooms? Right here. Oh, and then Winter Boar. Wait, I might have one of these. Asterion, how do you get in here? By being fabulous is how Asterion got in here. Also known as blue aloe or blue winter, after its cool blue-gray flowers. These are gray-blue. Often found growing in extreme cold environments, which is where I got it. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. I'm going to say this is... Hey, get back here. I'm going to say this is winter boar ? Okay, so we've identified all the plants that we can with my tiny little book here. Put this back here. Let's talk to someone else. Norman Lee. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Alright, we'll just drop you over there. I don't remember seeing one that looked like that, so we're just going to keep going. Simone Green. Simone. Hello, boar. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Here, take this. Here, have this cursed mushroom, bro. Yeah. What an a-hole. Okay, so our BFF Simone wants some common trouse. Despite being described as common, the trouse can, in fact, be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance on the slopes of red pike. Nobody knows why. So why is it tricky to find if everybody knows where it grows? Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. Okay, so we're going over to the slopes of red pike. We gotta find the red pike. Here's the red pike. We're going to go to its slopes. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. Up the... what? Up the fell? The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I'm after. Love Glutton says, I don't know, but everyone knows where the morel mushrooms are around here, so it does make them rare. They get foraged real quick. Oh, okay. I guess if you look at it that way, that makes sense. Let's collect this thing. This looks like a common trouse, because that's what our BFFs Simone said. Let's put this over here. No flower, sparse leaves. Common trouse? Question mark. Okay, let's drop these down here. This goes over here. Scoot these over. Fell. high, barren field, or more, per Merriam-Webster. Well, if there's anyone who's going to know what a fell is, it's going to be good old dictionary. Fell. So you can fell up. But never, I'm just going to stop talking. Words are not my specialty. Nor is talking. But thank you, Colossus. I appreciate that. You would think that I would know what that word meant. Okay, let's keep going. Let's, you know what? I never water my plants, so let's just go ahead and do that. Bling. There we go. Even though I didn't need to. Let's put our map away, and let's ding the bell. Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. I don't know what this voice is that I'm doing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad. The little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. Oh, I do. I do. I can assure you, he deserves to be turned into a toad. Oh, I know. I know. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any shimmerlung? Okay, so I think this is shimmerlung. I'm gonna go over to the shimmerlung entry. Oh, yeah, this is totally it. It has a pleasing scent. The leaves have stiff ribs. If this was a Myco stream, Myco would say something about the ribs. But we'll just go and we'll just go. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Candlewood. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Huh. What is... Is this a flower or mushroom? Pretty much anytime I see something that looks round like this, I just think it's a mushroom. I don't know. Love Glutton. Had to reload app when you activated Twitch on your console, and now you got double panda. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like the opposite of double the pleasure and double the fun. It's so hard to see on mobile, but you can't access chat via consoles, so both. Oh, yeah. Like, I'm sitting here and I have to use the magnifying glass, so, and I don't know, I'm playing on a 24-inch old TV, so, okay, so Shimmerlung, we know that it's Shimmerlung. I'm running out of confirmed space, so I think I might need to start scooting some of these over. If my computer will stop being such a potato. Get over here. Okay, so, oh, and you too. So we're going to scoot the... Oh, this is a... I do know it. We're going to scoot over the... I think I know it. Plants. We'll make a little bit of room over here with the... I do know them plants. ST. ST or SA? Saint. I'm going to go with ST, just because. Okay. And then we can kind of just space our plants out a little bit. I was going to say, you'd be using the heck out of that magnifying glass too. No shame in the game. I am not too proud to admit that I mean, they built it into the game, so I mean, they're like, yeah, let's make a game with really small text and then require people to use the magnifying glass to read it. It's whatever you want it to be. But yeah, it says St. John's. St. John's Poppy. Okay. Good. Good, Hellbore. Good. Let's see what this hint says. I should call in the next customer. Whoa, game, quit backseating. Ruth Douglas. There is a beautiful plant that I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. Something. Monk brew? Not sure. I do know that you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. Probably meek do. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be pleasant looking, it may be a pleasant looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Love Glenn. I like to imagine she starts talking and your character just pulls out the magnifying glass and starts staring into her face. Yeah, I mean, you have a tiny mouth. I need to read your lips. Okay. Okay, but I don't think I have the option to send her on her way. So, I mean, let's head over here. Okay, and okay, so it looks like that. The beautiful flower made up of many smaller flora. This? Oh, hey. This mofo. This looks right, I think. Yeah, I think this is it. I think. I haven't gotten one wrong yet, so if I'm wrong, then, you know, we'll get to see what happens. Cool. Okay. That one was tricky. I mean, it probably actually wasn't too tricky, but it was tricky to me. Meek do. Mary. And we have enough to travel, so I guess let's travel. Thank you for the CD cheer. I want to click on that and embiggen it a little bit. So cheerful. Okay, so let's go back over here. Let's travel for no reason and see if we can find another thingamajig. I think we just randomly went over there, so let's go to Calder Abbey. Whoa. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within a voice. Oh my gosh. Punctuation. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." And I think we did use, what is it, the fox button, I think, is the an offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Yeah. What is this? The Mines of Moria? Maybe. Yes, commas can be helpful. I do love my commas, especially the Oxford varietal. Okay, I think this is... Yay, it worked. The hatch snaps shut, and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg. What? I would like to ask about Long Meg, and leads me through the abbey to the small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Who the hell's Long Meg? Why does that remind me of what is I mean, I'm thinking of Pee-wee's Big Adventure, truck driver. What's her name? I'm thinking like Big Sal or something. I don't know. It's like one of those types of names. Long Meg. Anyways, I don't think I've come across Long Meg yet in the story. Large Marge. Large Marge. God bless you, sir. Yes, Large Marge. Long Meg. Yes, oh my god. Large Marge. Okay, so Colossus, I will ask one thing. Should I be exploring randomly or memory unlocked? Or should I just kind of follow what the game presents to me? Because I have no idea who Long Meg is. But apparently I do know who Long Meg is. Long Meg. To where I would ask somebody about them. So I guess, should I not explore and just take the game as it presents itself to me? Or... Oh, okay, it's been quite some time. Okay, yep, no worries, no worries. I'm gonna collect this thing. Sheep snap. sheepsnap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pods of the sheepsnap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. To the south, we call this plant bulbs of bayan. What about the bios option? Yeah, let's see. Does that have like my contact book or something? Let's also collect this thing. Yeah, we'll check that out after this. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby, along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people, practiced evil magic, until one night they went too far, and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Let's see, Colossus says, but I think, yeah, since you're finding things your character knows about that you don't, it might make more sense to just explore things as you have a reason to. Okay, yeah. Obviously up to me, of course. Okay, yeah. I was trying to, yeah, like I really wasn't sure. If we should just take the story as it comes or explore, but yeah, because I had no idea what a long neck was. Bios. Whoa, who are all these people? Oh, customers. Faye Swift. No relation to Taylor, I don't think. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night. The sleeping Faye held close. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to Strange Horticulture, seeking relief from her nightmares. Oh, and then the chat log. Cool. Love Glutton. Well, I guess my bio's guess was off since Meg is a tall rock. Colossus, yeah, you just checked. You played this 2 years ago. Are you saying that you don't remember things from 2 years ago? In vivid, precise detail? Yeah, I've gone to day 4, like 2 days ago, and I don't remember. And it's later than you realize, but you shall continue to lurk as you get ready for bed. Well, thank you for continuing to lurk. Definitely go get that good rest, that R&R. Oh yes, my brain is Swiss cheese. Oh, Swiss cheese, I know it well. Delicious, delicious Swiss cheese. Okay, so yeah, these are all customers. They've come in. I have the chat log. She also brews a lovely cup of tea. The occult scholar, Satan. Cheese. The investigator. Ruben works with the police on murder cases. He is a good, kind-humored man, but beneath the mask, he is deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, had seemed troubled for some time before running away from home several years ago. The victims whose stories he tries to uncover are all somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for answers drives him forward. piecing together the logic of life and death. I hope I have a lovely night and good rest of stream. Thank you very much. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And yeah, definitely have a great rest of your time zone. Yeah, good seeing you. Good seeing you too. Okay. I will not just randomly explore them. I'm gonna just end the day. I'm gonna pet the kitty. Now I'm gonna end the day. Okay, yeah, so here's the torn card. Time passed. A year, then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. I like the rain sound. I didn't notice this the other day. Regarding Long Meg, I'm gonna put Long Meg over here. This, I don't. Oh my god, come on, game. Okay. Open. But not that big. Okay. Okay, how about I do this? And then I bring it back out. Okay. Is this... I feel like there's not enough here for me to guess. What about... Oh, wait a second. Does this line up? There? No. It almost looks like this. But maybe I'm just seeing something because I want to see it. Let's see, look button. Oh, you're looking for a Long Meg? Just head up and across wet de Just head up and across Wet Debbie. That's the old stone bridge. And it's Meg's right on, and Meg's right on the other side. And Meg's right on the other side. The other side of Wet Debbie. I don't know if this is right. but that does kind of give me an idea. Maybe this matches a river. Wait, no, right there. Yeah, that's it. That's like perfect. So what is that? N6. So it's... we're gonna do it. Right? Because this is... yeah, that's totally it. Okay. Phew. The gentle sound of flowing water. The sunlight through scattered clouds. A reset. If you run into the natural dam, Wide Larry, you've gone too far. Hey, look at those. They're floofy. And kind of like another one I have. I'm surprised that I figured that out. Because I could not... I think this is about as far as I got with my playthrough with the kiddo. So I think we are encroaching upon new territory. Oop, back up there. Okay, let's go ahead and... Reuben Ward. The Fox button was no help, Raid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up the Swin side? What? Swin side? Swine side? Swin? There's been a body found up the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down. My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. Fennett. We do have Fennett. Over here. Thank you. Witch fig. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. Mail. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Green. Okay, so Grisdale Forest northeast of Rustland. Grisdale Forest northeast of Rustland. Northeast. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. "Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda," says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow glow. I think that's a... I think I know. Use plant. Hell yeah. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Cabelia. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Cabelia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. New plant acquired. Interesting. There. Curious if I can identify it. Nope. Let's go back. Yay, GG me! Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I think this, Yep, this looks like it's it. Aguria. Aguria. Question mark? You're also half lurking as you've got your hands all occupied with petting Selassie. Well, I appreciate you half lurking. I would even appreciate you if you were full lurking. You know, you just hanging out. I appreciate so. But definitely, Selassie is absolutely priority. And if I had my own Selassie, I would be doing the same. But instead, all I have is this Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Okay. Cabelia. I think it's not that. 5. Six. I bet this is it. I'm gonna say Cabelia question mark. Bishop's something or other. It's deadly thing over there. Oh, he sure knows it all right. Priority part. As kitties are want to be and know that they are the priority. Can't fault them for that. Okay. Oh wait. That. Just do a quick check. And I think we... Okay. I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it. But the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, my presence is always there. Dark and dreadful. Don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. The glutton. I mean, you could fault them for that, but it would be useless. Cats would just be like, meh. We know that we're the best. Aquaria? Okay. Let's see. Aquaria. She sounds very anxious. I don't know if we want to... or candlewood. Oh, but I don't think I have it. Crap. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Oof. So either we calm her down a little bit, except I don't know that we have it, or we enhance her psychic abilities and make her stuff even more vivid. But at least we know we have this. Let me see if I can identify the candlewood. Produces a red flower. Red flower? You're a red flower. Oh, hey. Right, red flowers grow at the ends of thin stems. And tall leaves. These are tall leaves. What is this? Bright red flowers, thin stems. That's not red. Oh boy. I'm gonna think this is the candlewood. Do we want to shield her from... Do we want to shield her from this, or do we want to add some clarity to it. Maybe the drawing is what they look like inside those small red bulbs. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, that very well could be. Oh, gosh. Do I protect her from these, or do I have... Because she seems scared. I mean, she says it. I'm afraid. You know, I wouldn't want to see a woman in a jade mask in my dreams every night. The dreams feel like a warning. But if we use this one, give this to her and enhance it, we could either get answers. Right, the implications. She could get the answers, or it could overwhelm her. Or we shield her from it, but then she doesn't find out she doesn't discover or figure out the warning before it's too late. I'm going to go with hopefully getting the answers. But I'm very conflicted on this one. Plant identified, Aguaria. Orulus. Orulus is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. I could have used, if I had that plant, I could have used it for this lady. Okay, Aguaria is going to go over here. I guess let's shift this stuff over. Why am I like this? You didn't want a back seat. Let me make my own decision. But you were leaning that way too. Finding the answers. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't like, I don't want people to kind of suffer and go through stuff. So my knee-jerk reaction was to try to protect them from it. But, you know, getting answers, like, it's the whole being scared of something that you're unsure of or you don't have enough information about. It's kind of possibly, hopefully, maybe better to get those answers than to just be kind of anxious and worried without quote-unquote good cause, good reason. I don't know. Margaret Elsbeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop, and I said to Francis, simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of a life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Sizerg? Sizerg? You must come to this place. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Okie dokie. You are cordially invited to Caesar Castle. Lord and Lady Elspeth. Clarity can lead to closure for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just hoping that it's not like too overwhelming and like destroys her. Next customer. Francis Everton. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. It helps with my heartburn. Yellow flowers and coarse leaves. Candy root? A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. I would say heartburn is a digestive trouble. Do I have any other yellow flowers? It's not Bennett. Right. Bennett. Oh. This seems to be more like it. Gastric distress. Heartburn. He did mention coarse leaves. Oh. You're a genius. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Candy root it is. Good eye, good eye. Next, Selena Scott. They're saying Blackcomb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me that he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. But then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Bradley Miller sounds like a lion someone. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to the poor young man up in Swinside. I've come for some stinking mount cap. Genius. Hey, Maiko. I don't like the way that made me feel. No more hints from you. What? You don't like that you were correct? Stinking mount cap. Get out of... Oh my god, man. Get out of here. Get back in there. You know who else came for some stinky mount caps or whatever? Cloakline. I don't know how to be helpful. It's new and scary territory for me. Sounds like you could use some, Aguaria to, I guess not, enhance your psychic abilities. Who is Joe? Joe Stinky Mountain Cap. Who's Joe? Why am I not cool and understand things? I've come for some... Yeah, okay. This over here. Oh, wait, this is the nickname. No, it's not. Oh, wait, Sunset Mount Cap. Sunset Mount Cap is a type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking Mount Cap as a result of its unpleasant... Oh, wait, no, I do. It is thought to deter unwanted souls. I think I have this. It's this one, right? The one that smells really bad. I just wish they would draw it so that it looked like what I was looking at here. But this does look like the correct shape. And this smells of soured milk. Joe Mama, okay. Dang it. I was wondering if that was where it was going. You're Maiko? Maiko, cat lady, druid. You are not a terrible I was trying to think of an appropriate middle name, and that's what I came up with on the spot. I'm sorry. How am I liking the game? Living up to the name? It is some strange horticulture. No, you're not. That was almost terrible. Okay. Joe Mama. I think this is it. I hope this is it. Otherwise... let's see. Also the things that she's... haunted and something something. It's thought to deter unwanted souls. I think it's this. Hey, I think I was right. Henchuck. Okay, but first I need to organize this. Because... that's what I do. Oh my god, these are all out of... What happened here? Q, elemental P, Q, R, S, Sun, Set. Okay, there. And a choke. Oh, so there is the potential to accidentally poison people. Yes, yes there is. I was just thinking about how I put the emphasis on that. Maybe not the way you intended. Because I guess you could also read that as, oh, so there is a potential, so there is the potential, so there is the potential to accidentally poison people. But I read it more as you were inquiring if it is possible. So there is the potential to accidentally, like, because, I mean, let's face it, you would actually try to do it. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss. But in larger amounts, it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. The tuberous bulb is an unusual structure. Are any of you tuberous bulbs? screaming incense, you're in. Wait a second, was that shade? No. From me, no. Panda just reading me like a library. Maybe. Okay. I don't think I have that, or I don't know what a bowl looks like. I mean, it looks like that when it's cut in half. Which of you looks like that when you're cut in half? Maiko, don't respond. Like a library or a bowl of alphabet soup? Yes. Okay. I don't think I have that yet. Let's end the day. But an hour and a half, and it is 9:14. All right, let's see if I can get through. I don't know. Let's see what we get from this. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Oh my gosh, is this going to be like a super tragic story? I don't like it. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the everheart grows. You're going to take some Maguria and start offering to read people's fortunes through alphabet soup. Maiko, dad joke. My boss told me to attach 2 pieces of wood together. I totally nailed it. Thank you, Maiko. I love dad jokes. Tuesday. Alright, let's see. Oh, kitty. Hi, Hellbore. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and see if I can find this place. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You keep that chaos cat out of here. We only have... No, it's fine. It fits appropriately. Abbey. Is there an abbey here? She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. Northwest. Oh, I found an abbey. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. Here's the castle. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the everheart grows. Each of these squares is a mile. Oh gosh, I hate this. So is it 1, 2, 3, or is it 1, 2, 3? What do you think? Here's the castle where she lives alone. 3 miles to the east. So is it B3 or B4? I'm thinking it's B4. You sunk my battleship. I'm going with B4. Phew. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. And here's a plant. New plant acquired. Before, why not after? Okay. I haven't pet you today. Pet. Because I tried to make a before joke and couldn't even come up with one. What? So you can't, so one, what, oh my god. I wish I understood. Face with. Oh no. Crap. Oh crap. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Well, so that's what we get. I'm gonna come back to this because I don't want to have to deal with this lady right now. And I can hear my wife getting ready to come upstairs. But looks like we possibly made the wrong decision, Love Glutton. What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere, and that creature that stands over her shoulder. I can almost feel like I can sense its desires. It is afraid of the sisterhood. That much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death. But it can be avoided with Arduino's protection. I do not know if I'm awake or asleep even now. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. Sorry, dude. I mean, I presume I have this because... Crap. Oh, is it this? No, the leaves don't look right. What about this? No. Wait, didn't I use this for something? I did use that for something and I didn't label it. Crap. Cream-colored flowers, they smell wonderful. These leaves... I don't know. I don't think so. You don't have leaves. I don't think it's you. Oh man. Okay. If I had to guess, I would probably go with this one. I just don't know. The leaves look real similar, but you don't know anything. You know things. Maiko, you're gonna lurk again for sleep, but listening in. Well, enjoy your lurk, and thank you for being here, Maiko. I appreciate you so much. And we'll do a little Maiko right there. Maiko gets her own command. They smell wonderful, so if nothing else, it'll at least smell wonderful. Hold on to your butts. Plant identified, worryless. I'm hoping that's good. Like, I'm hoping that it doesn't just like, oh no, it did tag it, so this is the worryless. Phew. Hop heart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Hey, love glutton. Thanks for all the love and support. Thank you. And yeah, always, because you deserve all of that. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Simone Green, hey, I got your stuff. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west. At least, I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Common Trouse. Here you go. Love Glutton, you both deserve all the love and support. You deserve all the love and support. That was way more aggressive than... that was way more aggressive than I intended. You... Oh, Loglan, I was meaning to ask you. There was a new update for Outlaws, right? Are you gonna do that at some point? Have you already done it? Man wanted to see you. Headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the river Winston. Gosh, get some better handwriting, Simone. Alright, let's close this. Let's see this. River Winston. You think it's a viable DLC, so probably not until you finish. You have not touched it because ADD is real. Well, whenever you get around to it, or if you get around to it. Oh, hey, I found it. River Winster. I hope that you enjoy it whenever you get around to it. If you get around to it. Headed west from Sedberg. West from Sedberg. Oh wait, headed west in this direction, because this is west. Oh, over here. Possibly near to the source of the river Winster. This is the source. Oh wait, no, this is the source. Possibly near to the source of thing. Why did I come here? Well, all if I know. I thought I was following a clue. I thought Like, this is the source, right, of River Winster. Although I guess it says it's near the source. Headed west from Sedberg. Like, this isn't the source. This is like the opposite of the source, the destination. All right, we're going to keep going. Game's just like, why did you go there? Okay. Next, Conrad Stanway. I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Caballia, like a Dreher huntsman with their geranthium-covered tombs. Those are words. Caballia? Oh, I think this is it. I think. Bam. Eyebright. Oh, I think I have this one. Eyebright, eyebright. Turn on the magical colored lights. Where's the other one that had thorns? I'm so confused. I swear I had... No. Do you have thorns? No, you don't. Oh, you. You were hiding. Crap, what was that thing called? This? No. Eyebright. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. These aren't brightly colored. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days. A plant that only grows to the south and warmer climates, where it is called after a long dead king, known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. These are not brightly colored, so probably not you. Ding. Ah, my God. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are a person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it is being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. It's the lady in the jade mask. Run. Do I have that? I better have it. Crap. Oh, so she's real. What the? Yeah. Yep. I'm joining in with you. Okay, hop heart. Crap. Am I dreaming right now? Oh. All right, well, Love Glutton, looks like you get to help me. Help me identify this. Oops. Firm leaves grow up the stems leading to blue flowers. Okay. Blue flowers. These are blue. You like how the drawing doesn't look like anatomy at all. Yep, this is just firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Did Georgia O'Keeffe do this drawing? Hey, these are blue flowers. This, I don't think this is it. These can be interpreted as blue. Oh my God, they're just staring at me. They're staring at me through their freaking... My fingers ache from handling this plant. Firm leaves grow up the stems. This is not happening here. Stiff leaves, blue flowers. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Phew. Copper Caledonian. Oh, I don't know what they mean by firm leaves. Oh. They mean this. Look how firm those look. Just so firm and stiff. Those leaves. Verona Green. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise. Ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman who talks very fast. He knows how to flatter an old woman who talks very fast. That causes text to scroll up. Oh my God. He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Oh my gosh. Lady, just stop talking. Oh my gosh. Okay. He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually. But my curiosity has got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they've found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Always comes in useful. Ailing hen high. Have I told you lately? Good to see you. Witch fig. I don't... Oh my gosh. gosh, what is this? A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing symptoms. Okay. It has similar leaves to fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. Okay, so we should find the fevers. Oh, good God. Is this one of those things where it's also known as fever kiss? Also known as lovelock. Also known as fever kiss. Dendrus miasma. Are you questioning the trustworthiness of this face? Does she look trustworthy? I mean, I'm gonna say yes. I say everybody's trustworthy until they're not. But is she? I'm gonna say yes until she proves otherwise. But that might be the last mistake I make. Okay, so clearly I don't know what fever kiss looks like. So that's unfortunate. A plant that is said to, and something that looks like this. Okay, so. Pink flowers. Excellent. Excellent description. Planted has similar leaves. Okay, so it doesn't really describe it at all except for the leaves. But I don't know what the leaves of the fever kiss looks like, so that's... I don't think this is it. But now we're encroaching on the ones that I think I already know. So... small red berries. It is also well liked by butterflies. Is that a hint? Do butterflies like pink flowers? You've never seen Verona and the lady with the jade mask at the same place at the same time. Not suspicious at all. Stroking long imaginary beard. Enjoy your lark, Aileen. It's good to see you. And I know I'm going to see you on Instagram. Pop heart. I don't. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I feel like they're kind of setting me up for. So it's either I have it and I can't identify it, or I'm intentionally supposed to get this wrong. You know what your money's on, but you're not sure. Okay. Okay, I'm going to say it's either that or it's this. Because, do we know what a fever kiss looks like? Because of the similar... So, that's what I was looking for. I don't have... You get out of here. I don't have an entry for Fever's Kiss. So, I was wondering if Fever Kiss was maybe like a nickname of a plant, or this plant is also known by... But when I was doing a quick skim, I didn't see any reference to Fever Kiss. Common red pike. Copper Caledonian. Farmer's Worry. Yeah, none of these say Fever Kiss. That I can see. Lemon Dandy, Mary's Breath. Mellow Glow, Bennett. Stinking Cap, Mount Cap. Fingers Bane. Yeah, nothing. Verona, you know us so well. How do you not know this is hard for us? Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Is this the one that you were thinking? I'm gonna lock it in, and then you can tell me. Oh no! That was not it. I need to be more careful. That wasn't witch fake. I need to be more prepared next time. Don't. Oh my god, I don't know. None of these look like it then. The other berry ones, the red ones. So, okay, so this is what you were thinking? Is what you were guessing? I mean, I guess I just, like, it doesn't have them hanging from the little stemmy part right here. Yeah, I mean, or it could not be available. We're going to go with it, though. Oh, no. And I don't know what happens when this hits... It probably means that I die. Or the lady in jade comes and gets me. Okay, so what's left that has this kind of shape or something? Because I'm pretty sure the next wrong answer is going to be the end. Darn, Verona, how do you not know we don't have this? Do you have to explore something? This is some strange horticulture. Do I have like another set of plants or something that I just don't know about? Do I have one over here that I... Or do I have one over here that I do know that that's Caballia. I do know this is Common Trellis. We do know that that's Mellow Glow. We know that this is Wandering View. Question mark? Oh no. This might be the end. I feel like none of the other ones really... None of the other ones really fit. So I'm just gonna have to go with... Man, this is frustrating. I'm gonna go with that. Because I have no idea. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Oh, dang it. And it mixed up the order too. I thought that it just kind of just went straight out. Dang it. Well, I was not expecting that. Crap. Okay, so at least it links the pieces together when you get it right. I almost got it. I did it. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. Oh, there is a hint button to the right of the shop screen. It might be helpful if you get stuck. Game trolling me. Okay, you looked it up. Don't tell me because I'm going to use the hint button next time. But I'm going to call it here because my wife is getting ready for bed. It is... Yeah, so... Man, I should have thought to use the hint. Oh, well. No, you weren't gonna. Yeah, no, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, thank you for, hopefully at least your mind is at ease now. I, yeah, I should have thought to use the hint. Thanks for the great stream. I'm gonna thank you for being here at this okay stream. And Nighty Night too as well. Thank you everybody who showed up. Thank you for everybody who's lurking. Thank you everybody who showed up, even though I already said that. You know, again, we had V. Bam, right there. We had Maiko. Thank you, Petite Colossus, for also showing up. Of course, Love Glutton, hanging out. We'll do a thing for Love Glutton too, because Love Glutton does occasionally stream. Last streaming Cyberpunk, it looks like. Oh yeah, that's right. I do remember that. Cyberpunk 2077. Also Star Wars Outlaws. So anybody who's watching the VOD in the future, make sure that in your present, you go and watch Love Glutton. And yeah, with that, I'm just going to call it here. There isn't anybody on that I want to raid right now. And it's, I got to bounce. So thanks again, and I will see you all at the next one sometime. Probably won't be before Thanksgiving. So everybody if you observe it, have a good Thanksgiving. If you don't observe it, have a great time zone doing your thing. And we'll do some more strange horticulture next time. Bye.